10:30. What time is it? It's 10:49 in the morning. Basically, the crack of dawn by our standards.
Speaking of crack, I have a robot.
It's good for you.
I have a robot in my
The
car.
bot is in the.
Is in the building.
Look, deep in the hood of the whole thing. Man,
I didn't.
Bot is in the building.
I did not know that we were entering a new era of no jumper content, but it feels like we are in the bot era.
Clearly,
I don't want to be in that area. Get me up out of there.
No, I want to be in that era.
left.
And my man's ran off to Alaska to escape the heat.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? That's like that's the source. There's
Of course.
you can't
Bot.
you can't get more icy than Alaska.
I want to issue a mental health check live on camera for the fans. How you doing? Because it's been hectic, but I can't tell if you're just having fun with it or if you're
We're having
going
fun.
through it.
No, this is definitely fun.
Man, stop lying. You was mad at AD. You hopped on live.
Nah.
You was mad at Almighty. They was laughing at you. Just tell them right now because you was hot, dude. They was laughing at you. You wanted to call AD trash. It was on the tip of your tongue, too. You know what I'm saying? But you really didn't. You were like, man, and they, I kind of felt you. You know what I'm saying? And Heather kind of felt you too, man. Heather was really taking up for you. And
she felt his bars, or
she was gun ho for Lush.
Check this out. Check this out.
She really was.
Everybody thought he freestyle.
But so I did it. Hold on. If we talk about that, so I didn't freestyle.
No. Let's go back until you were upset. Let's go back until the very beginning.
I feel like we should try to talk about this in somewhat of an organized fashion. It's going to be very difficult.
One by one.
I don't know what we could possibly do to make this make sense to the audience who's not really paying attention.
All right, here. Let me break it down from the beginning. I like those high rollers, by the way. Those are clean.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
So,
sucks.
first of all,
there you go.
So first of all, I just want to put it on record and say
you were upset.
No. T-Rail, let him talk. Okay. Go one mic.
Let him talk.
Let him talk.
Off top,
this is amazing.
AD, very, very, very talented, consummate professional as a rapper. As someone that's been around a lot of, I've stood in front of more battles than anybody in history. I've hosted we were trying to do the math at one point. It's like between 3,000 and 5,000 battles that I've hosted.
Would you say that?
Hey! One mic. Come on. Let him talk.
And I've seen like a lot of different rappers in a lot of different circumstances. And I knew you were talented. You know, I've with your music. Excuse me, cussed. But what you did in that moment was really impressive to me because there wasn't like it was instinctual. There wasn't even a second thought. It just came out of you really, really naturally. Pause.
It was a written.
Yeah, it was a written, but it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't.
Note that T-Rail is rolling his eyes.
Can you shut up?
Why are you acting like such a?
Well, no. Let him talk. Let him finish getting this off.
What the hell?
What? He's just praising you.
That's why I want to keep going.
But what does that even have to do with anything?
No. I want him to get.
AD spit a written. It was good.
He spit a written too.
I don't feel like it was Moses coming down the mountain with the tablets like Lush is making it sound right now. I'm going to be totally honest. It was good. He is a very good rapper.
Yeah.
I believe that. And I would not admit that if I didn't say that. Feel that.
AD, what was do you remember what beat that you rapped on? What was it?
But Josh pulled that up.
No. I know. I'm just curious. What was the beat called?
Okay, so
I'm just asking.
It's an AD type beat.
AD type beat. And you definitely, and it was an old AD type beat because you've like, you're
I didn't even know that was on YouTube.
Your type beat is like the rhythm that you rap to and all.
Hold on, T-Rail.
Rhythm.
He's right. Okay, look. To be fair.
Get it out, bro.
No.
Let's get some memes of his facial expressions. Hold
on,
Lush.
Get it out.
To be fair, Josh had this planned. I didn't know nothing about this.
The rapping.
He said that he was going to pick up an Almighty type beat, an AD type beat, and a Lush type beat, but I guess he couldn't find a Lush type beat.
I ain't got no.
So
type
he had these queued. I had no idea that we were going to be rapping. I didn't go home and have nothing prepared. I didn't know anything happening until that 10, 15 second moment that I was about to have to rap.
No, I know you didn't.
Okay.
I know you didn't. And you spazzed on it, and then while you were rapping, I was like, damn, I had no idea we were gonna rap. I should have been clipped up.
Keep it going.
Nah.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
I gotta be honest. I'm kind of straight. Like,
getting
No,
clean.
I'm
kinda straight.
Because I was gonna at the end of this, I want to give you props.
Okay,
I'm gonna
no,
tell you why.
I'm kind of straight.
Look,
Get
all
it
I
out.
want to say is, look, bro. Just say AD is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to praise everybody every time. You feel me? And you were upset that they were laughing at you, and I was upset that they were laughing at you too. When I broke the video down, I was like, you really couldn't get out your whole, you know what I'm saying, your whole aura and your energy.
Oh, he got
and
it off.
Catch it. He kept 2-3 times, which he did. He did great. You feel me? But it was just that one time that he did great. But they definitely were laughing at you, and that was disrespectful. They was laughing at you, but
Facts.
you definitely, it was disrespectful. You got to be like, y'all disrespectful, nigga, and you got to say
Don't say
that.
Lush.
Yeah, but you don't come up here and praising his all, you know what I'm saying, lolly jolly like he God up here. Tell him he was disrespectful, him and Almighty, and that's not cool. And you got yours off, but you did get yours off. Yeah, let's go.
I agree.
Yes.
I thought that the tone was disrespectful. Yes, Lush's rapping left a little bit to be desired there. In particular, the false start, that was funny, and I
hilarious.
can't deny Almighty or AD the right to laugh at a moment like that.
Facts.
But I also feel like as a group of friends, and I told Almighty this straight up, even though I know that he wasn't 100% receptive to it, as a group of friends, if you have a friend and you know that they really, really care about this one thing more than most things in the world, which is the case with Lush and rapping, I just feel like you kind of owe it to them to at least, not be like cackling all throughout, like running around the room. It was just extra. Like, I feel like Suspect, I get what he was going with, that he wanted to laugh at you or whatever, and that you did give him a little bit of ammunition, but the overall tone of it, I felt, was just, it wasn't friendly. It wasn't hospitable. It wasn't the kind of thing that I feel like, that I don't think we should be approaching each other with
Hey,
that
look,
sort of
look,
energy
I
on this
broke-
platform.
I broke